So here is the Windows XP laptop. Sorry, I had to cut the video. There's something going on with my phone. But I'm going ahead and log out real quick. You'll see the log off script does the same thing with the time. And then it logs out. Now let me turn my chair over here. Okay, unlock my personal iMac here. Let's go ahead and applications. Let's go to, I think this is it. Let's see what it's doing now. It takes forever. This is not supposed to run El Capitan, but I forced it on here anyway. It's supposed to run a maximum of Mountain Lion, but I wanted to take it as far as I could take it. So yeah, I mean, I mostly will use this machine when I'm trying to remote desktop my domain controller. There we go. Hit OK. There's that. And I would show a bunch more on here, but there's not really that much to see. So I'm just going to go ahead and log right back off. It does it to itself, the time script. One thing I did mention earlier was the terminal servers that are not in this time zone, which is the whole reason I did that for. So I use a program called Neo Router, which is not signed in right now because it's signed into the system, not into a user. But remote desktop connection should be able to find TS1 because DNS is registered. And it wants my username and password, of course. I'm not going to show all four of them. Of course, there we go. Server 2012 R2. There we go. It's pretty cool how I have it set up. I also have 3CX on these set up so that the phone will pull through even though there's a problem with the microphone pairing, so it doesn't always let you use it, but it'll let you know if it's ringing or not. So of course it's taking forever now. We'll come back to that in a second. Over here, I have an iPad 3rd generation. And when I say all my iOS devices and the Android phone upstairs are tied into my network, I use a utility called Centrify. And that basically does is you would click on Centrify there, and it logs in using Active Directory credentials. It puts a profile on the device so that it does single sign-on, and it gives you basic access to anything you need to get access to, whether it be email, Google Apps, the terminal servers, the intranet, single sign-on to the BITeC Facebook page, and then the Twitter page, and then all of that. Now this Fujitsu here is exactly the same as the one upstairs, except this one runs Server 2008 Enterprise, or Server 2008 R2 Enterprise, and this one, so believe it or not, controls all the phones. This The primary use for this is the phone server. You've got to Ethernet it in. And this one also supports touchscreen. It's a Wacom tablet, so it's really nice. Although I don't really use it for that. And then go ahead and lock this out here. And let me show you Centrify really quick. Looks like our TS finally came on here, which is nice. And you'll see I've got 3CX installed there. This is run by Amazon AWS, so works really well. I don't have to worry about maintaining it all. It does all that for me. Now, the home page in Firefox is hard-coded through group policy to go to the user logon portal. Authenticating to Active Directory. Here, let me move this over to this screen here. There we go. Loading application. There we go. Now, instead of being single sign-on like it is on the devices, it asks for an Active Directory username and password. Which actually the host for this is on those cloud servers, which happen to reside in Mountain Time. And that's why I have to have the time synchronized on those, so that way it will allow you to log on from anywhere through Centrify. And also the cloud probes the 2 cloud host servers every 1 minute to see if a user's been locked out or a password has changed. So let's see, let's go to webmail, show you how that works. Google Apps, auto sign in, and let me go ahead and I'll just sign right back out since I don't want anybody looking at my email right now. Please wait, loading application, and it also signs you out of the user portal as well. Pretty cool. And it's pretty much all there is. So I'll go ahead and I will click on sign out here. And there we go. The log off script. And there we go. Thanks for watching.